What if the greatest victories in life are the ones no one ever sees? Sun Tzu wrote this, and most people still don't understand it. More than 2,000 years ago, a Chinese general named Sun Tzu wrote a book that would outlive empires. A book studied not only by warriors, but by leaders, thinkers, strategists, and anyone who wanted to understand the art of winning in a complex world. The art of war is not just about battle, it is about human nature, how people think, how they react, how they fail, and how they succeed. Today, we are not here to talk about swords or armies. We are here to uncover the greatest quotes from the art of war, and more importantly, what they truly mean for your life today. 1. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. This is the core philosophy of Sun Tzu. The highest form of victory isn't destroying your opponent in a bloody battle. It is outsmarting them so thoroughly that they surrender before the conflict even begins. In life, this means using diplomacy, leverage, and strategy to win arguments or deals without creating enemies. Winning without fighting means resolving problems intelligently, choosing peace over ego, and understanding that not every battle deserves your energy. 2. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. This quote speaks to the heart of true leadership. People do not give their loyalty to titles, they give it to trust. When individuals feel valued, protected, and respected, they willingly give their best effort, even in difficult times. Leadership is not about command, it is about responsibility. When people know you genuinely care for them, they will stand by you, not of fear, but of belief. 3. A leader leads by example, not by force. Force creates obedience. Example creates devotion. A leader who demands discipline but lacks it himself loses credibility. But a leader who lives the values he expects inspires others to follow naturally. People mirror behavior more than they obey orders. True authority comes from consistency between words and actions. 4. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This is the foundation of all strategy. Knowing yourself means understanding your strengths, weaknesses, habits, fears, and limits. Knowing the enemy means understanding the challenge, the competition, or the situation you're facing. Most people lose in life because they only focus outward or only inward, but never both. When you understand yourself and the situation, fear disappears, because uncertainty is what creates anxiety, and clarity destroys it. 5. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Problems are easiest to solve before they arrive. Preparation transforms future difficulty into manageable effort. Neglect allows small challenges to become overwhelming crises. Those who plan early move calmly later. Those who delay preparation pay the price under pressure. Foresight is a form of self-defense. 6. Appear weak when you are strong, and appear strong when you are weak. This is about emotional control and perception. Revealing strength too early invites resistance. Revealing weakness invites exploitation. Composure keeps intentions hidden. Stability keeps opponents uncertain. True strength does not seek attention. It waits for the right moment to act. 7. The skillful fighter puts himself into a position which makes defeat impossible. This quote is about prevention, not reaction. The best strategists do not rely on last-minute heroics. They design systems, habits, and positions that minimize risk from the start. In life, this means preparation, discipline, and smart positioning. When failure becomes unlikely, success becomes natural. Victory is often decided long before the battle begins. 8. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Success happens before the battle begins. Preparation decides outcomes long before action takes place. The world only sees the final result, the promotion, the success, the achievement, but the real victory was won in silence during preparation. If you prepare deeply enough, success becomes inevitable. 9. All warfare is based on deception. This is not about lying, it's about controlling perception. The world reacts not to who you are, but to who people think you are. Oversharing weakens your position. Mystery protects it. Those who reveal everything give away power. Those who move quietly keep control. 10. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Most people panic during chaos. Strategists look for openings. Every crisis reshapes the environment, and when the environment changes, new paths appear. Calm minds see opportunities that emotional minds miss. This quote reminds us, chaos is not the enemy, panic is. 11. If you are far from the enemy, make him believe you are near. This quote is about controlling perception before controlling outcomes. Distance is not only physical, it is psychological. When others believe you are close, capable, and ready, they hesitate, even when you are still preparing. Sun Tzu understood that fear does not come from reality alone, it comes from what people think might happen. In life, this means projecting readiness before you fully arrive. It means allowing your reputation, discipline, and consistency to speak on your behalf. When people believe you are near, they guard themselves, they slow down, they make mistakes. You gain time, you gain space, and when you finally move, you move on your terms. Power does not announce distance, it controls expectation. 12. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. Wisdom is knowing when not to act. Many people lose because they react emotionally, arguing when silence would win, fighting when patience would triumph. Timing turns ordinary actions into powerful ones. Wait for the right moment, then move decisively. 13. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Clear intentions invite interference. When people know your plans too early, they doubt you, discourage you, or sabotage you, sometimes unintentionally. Move in silence. Let results speak. Confusion protects your momentum. 14. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. Strategy is why. Tactics are how. Many people work hard but lack direction. Others dream big but never act. Victory belongs to those who align vision with execution. Big picture and daily discipline must move together. 15. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Understanding requires empathy, not judgment. When you see the world from another perspective, you predict behavior more accurately. This applies to business, relationships, and conflict. Those who understand perspectives win negotiations before they begin. 16. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Impulsiveness is expensive. Every rushed decision carries consequences. Thinking does not slow progress, it refines it. Wise people pause. Foolish people react. Deliberation is not hesitation, it is precision. 17. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. This is adaptability. Sometimes you will be at an advantage, sometimes you won't. The key is adjusting your approach based on reality, not ego. Those who refuse to adapt get crushed by circumstances. Flexibility is survival. 18. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Not every conflict deserves engagement. Arguments, drama, and unnecessary competition drain energy. Peace is often the smarter strategy. Avoiding battle is not cowardice, it's intelligence. 19. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. This is the art of surprise. Prepare quietly, move decisively. Those who talk too much lose momentum. Those who act with precision change outcomes instantly. Silence builds power. Action releases it. 20. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Long conflicts exhaust resources, emotional, mental, and physical. In life, unresolved battles drain focus. Closure restores strength. End conflicts efficiently. Lingering wars weaken everyone involved. 21. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Action creates momentum. One step forward opens the next door. Hesitation kills potential. You don't need perfect conditions, you need movement. 22. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Influence is more powerful than force. When people respect you, conflict dissolves naturally. When systems work in your favor, resistance disappears. True victory feels quiet, not dramatic. 24. If ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Ignorance creates vulnerability. Those who refuse to reflect or learn repeat mistakes endlessly. Awareness is protection. Clarity is survival. 25. Know yourself and you will win all battles. This is the soul of the art of war. Self-mastery eliminates confusion. Clarity eliminates fear. Discipline eliminates regret. When you master yourself, no external battle can defeat you. Sun Tzu teaches us that conflict is inevitable, but violence is optional. The art of war is not a manual for violence. It is a philosophy of clarity, restraint, and intelligence. It teaches us that the greatest battles are internal, against fear, pride, impatience, and ego. They remind us that true power lies in self-mastery, true leadership lies in responsibility, and true victory lies in wisdom. Master strategy, and you stop reacting to life. Master yourself, and you stop losing to it. Which quote hit you the hardest, and why? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this collection of wisdom, please hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the greatest minds of history. Remember, the smartest battles are the ones you never have to fight. Thanks for watching.